went back to their dying world. Only a few had chosen to stay.
Doctor? Yes, sir. Doctor, I am sorry. Well, that's all right then, isn't it, Sergeant? You're sorry. How's the patient? Sergeant, he died an hour ago. Ah, I see. I truly am sorry. Sergeant, are you going to keep giving me patients that are beyond saving, or are we finally going to accept the fact that all of them just simply need to just go home? You know that they need proper medical treatment. Sergeant, forgive me. I'm getting tired of signing death certificates, Sergeant. I can't do it. I can't do this anymore. The kind of injuries that they are receiving from the Navi are too great. I can't. Well, it's interesting you say that, Doctor. We got a new patient for you. Is that so? Yes. But, unlike your other patients, I think that you can actually save this one. No? What are the symptoms? Cuts, scrapes, minor bruises, and quite a nasty gash on the shoulder. Quite close to the jugular, so we need you to do what you can. I'll certainly do what I can. What's the name, rank, and number? Well, you see, the thing is, Doctor, it's not a member of the base. Okay, what's the science designation then? Not a scientist either, or an admin or anything like that. Okay, well, I need to put down something. It's a native, Doctor. What? It's a native, Doctor. Navi. A Navi. The reason that so many death certificates that I have just filled out have been filled in the first place, you want me to treat one of them. You want me to treat one of the savages. Doctor, we have lost. The base is overrun. If we do not show our cooperation, they will simply kill us. You do realize what's at stake, don't you? Okay, fine. Yes, yes, you're right, Sergeant. You're right. Okay, where is the Navi? I'll do what I can. Just through here. Sergeant, no. What do you mean, no? Sergeant, I am begging you. Anyone, any other savage but this... Doctor, pull yourself together. What are you talking about? Not this one, Sergeant. Sergeant, this one was the one that killed... This one was the one that killed my friend. Please. Sergeant, anyone, any other doctor, any other Navi. Just not this one. Doctor, you need to pull yourself together. You swore a Hippocratic oath to help... I swore a Hippocratic oath to help people. Human beings. To cause no harm or suffering to human beings. I refuse to help this fly-bitten savage after the things that they have done to my friends. I can't. Sergeant, please. Please don't make me. Please don't make me treat this one. I started off coming to Earth with six other army sergeants. I'm the last one. And it's because of that Navi there. Give me any other Navi, any other doctor, just not that one. Please, Sergeant. Doctor, I need to remind you of the situation we are in. With the Colonel dead and the Director gone, we are all that is left. We are just a few that were chosen to stay. If you don't pull your weight, they're just gonna send you back, or worse, kill you. We have to make the best of this, Doctor. This is a fresh start for all of us. I am sorry. I really wish there was another way, but there isn't. You need to treat this Navi. That's an order. Yes, sir. Get him in then. All right, Navi. Give me your arm. Now! Slight turning on the cylinder. The right. No. It's not. I'll tell you when I'm done, Navi. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. How many more questions do you have before you'll let me finish what I need to do? No need for aggression. Listen to me. You killed my friend. You. Not anyone else, you. And I know it was you because I was the one who saw you do it. And I was the one that held his hand while he was dying. All he wanted to do was go home. He only ever said he wanted to go home. And you too. And you killed him. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you had no other choice, did you? Give me your other arm. This might sting. Oh, relax, would you? It's just a vitamin boost and an antibiotic boost so you don't get an infection. You know, on Earth, we have a Hippocratic oath. What it is, Navi, is an oath that we take no harm, that we give no harm to our patients. Yes, to human beings. I suppose you're right. I could have injected you with poison, couldn't I? I guess you'll have to trust me. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't apologize now. Apologies now? You're just as bad as the sergeant. Yes, that one. He apologized to me for the amount of death certificates I've had to sign out on all of my friends. Because I am the last army surgeon on Pandora now. Jake Sully, your Turok MacTau, decided that I could stay. And well, the sergeant's right about one thing. If I want to stay, then I'd better make myself useful or you'd just kill me, wouldn't you? Because that's just the kind of people that you are. Prove me wrong. What's to say that the very first sky person that you saw walking into your camp, you wouldn't kill them on sight? See, that's the difference between our people. If a Navi walked into the perimeter, we'd be threatened for sure. But we wouldn't kill you on sight. Not if you weren't a threat. And that's the difference. We don't have the luxury of a worldwide language that we all understand through our connection to our planet. We can't have access to that. We physically can't have access to that. We have hundreds of tribes, nationalities, languages, tongues, races, all of them, and all of us are divided, and yet we would still show you more kindness than you would to us. If you say so. All right, turn around. I'm going to listen to your heart. No, I've never worked on a Navi before. How many what? How many of my friends have you killed? What kind of question is that? I only saw you kill my last one. Why are you saying you did kill more? I started off on my tour of Pandora with 6 of the finest army surgeons that I knew. I'm the last one now. Your people killed them all. Maybe so. But I know, even if some did get sent back home, I'm the last one here now. I guess, in case one of the human staff got sick or something like that. I honestly couldn't tell you, Navi. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. You have a very fast heartbeat. You're nervous. What could you possibly be nervous about? You're like a whole 4 or 5 feet taller than me. What on earth can I do to you? You've never... What? You've never been in a human compound before? I guess a little more than a day or two ago you were fighting us, weren't you? Look, Navi, I apologize for my attitude, but you need to understand that you killed my friend. And this is very conflicting for me. You do understand, right? You do understand, don't you? Good. Because I don't want to have to go through this situation again. It's purely because of the sergeant's orders. I would never have done this of the goodness of my own heart, if there's any left. Because one thing's for sure, your kind certainly don't deserve it. Yes, and as I said, our people don't have that. We don't have a physical connection to our planet. Our planet isn't alive as yours is. Our planet isn't like a... You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, lean down. I'll bandage your shoulder. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I'm in pain. I said, of course I'm in pain. It hurts. Knowing that I will never be able to tell my friend that I am sorry that he never got to go home. With an arrow sticking out of his chest. Well, I guess he's got no choice now, has he? He's got to be a part of AOR now, hasn't he? Fine. I accept your apology. You know what? For a savage that lives in a tree, you speak a lot of wisdom. Maybe you're right. Maybe the best way of moving forward is to think of this as a fresh start. Yeah, right. Well, I honestly couldn't tell you. Maybe a few years from now it will be different. All I know is that I'm in pain, and you need to understand that right now. I am not ready. I can't now. Why do you keep looking at me like that? Something about me. I don't know what you mean. My eyes, what about them? Of course they're blue. What? Oh, you've never seen blue eyes before? Well, I mean, they come in all different colours, really, for sky people. From dark brown to green, blue. What else is there? Kind of like a hazily light brown, I guess. Those are usually most of the colours that they come in. Yeah, our skin can come in different colours as well. It usually ranges just from this kind of white skin that I have to very, very dark brown. And that's about it. Doesn't really go any more than that. Well, some experts say it's because of the sun of our planet. People develop darker skin to, well, better absorb the sun's light so they don't get hurt by it. Whereas people with white or lighter skin like mine develop lighter skin to absorb more sunlight, so we get more vitamins from it. My work is fascinating. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's what gets me invested as well. Why? Do you want to be a doctor as well? Why not? Why not, you say? You are a strange Navi. I know you're sorry. I understand. You were just doing what you were ordered to do. You just need to know I'm angry, and when I saw you do it, there was no one else in that moment I could blame. Perhaps in time I can learn to forgive you, but you'll need to be patient. No, not that kind of patient. I know English can be a weird language at times. No, I don't know any of your language. Well, it wasn't my job. My job was only to help the human soldiers on base, so none of it was out in the field with you guys. Okay. Well, I've done the best I can. Your scrapes, bruises will heal over time. And if your biology is anything like ours, your bones will reconnect at your collarbone, where your gash is, over time. Yes, you broke your collarbone. That's why it hurts so much. It's not just the gash that you've got there. But if I'm led to believe anything about your Navi skeletal structure, your reoccurring carbon fiber bones will do the rest. You'll be fine. You want to see me again? What on earth for? Alright. You want to make your apology known more broadly? Alright, well, what did you have in mind? You wanted to give me a tour of Pandora. Okay. Alright. No, I've never seen any of the planet really, except the base. Never had the chance to explore. Alright, Navi. I'll remember. What do I call you? It's very nice to meet you. You know, in a better light, I suppose. My name's Henry. Pleasure. Well, the sergeant has said that, well, since the war ended, there's no more human patients for me to treat. I signed off on the last death certificate just before you. So I should have quite a lot of free time now. So I look forward to this little tour you've got planned. No, really. I mean it. Perhaps some time away from this place will do me good. I trust you. You seem like a good Navi. I don't believe you would have willingly wanted to end my friend's life. I do believe that. Well, from the way you've been speaking, from the way that you've held yourself, I don't get the sense that you're just a fly-bitten savage who looks for any excuse to kill. You're more than welcome. All right. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye. God. I'm sorry, my friend.